We're good to go. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Sorry, I'm like 2 minutes late. What is it? Yep, 2 minutes. 3 minutes. How's it going? I hope everybody's doing good. Great to see you, Andy. Let's see. Ask me anything. Yep, trouble brewing, man. You guys can ask me anything. Anyways, I'm going to drink some coffee because I'm tired. What's up, Rich? How's it going, man? Oh, man, this coffee is not on point today. Have I ever shot a gun before? Damn. What's up, Keith? Good seeing you again, bro. Welcome back. Sketchy Fox, how's it going? How are things, guys? I just got home from work. We did a couple of videos. And dude, I got bit by a spider in my shirt like over 10 times. Let me see. Oh, you can see the bump right here. Do you see this giant bump? That's just one bite. That shit is just one bite right here. And there's just a bunch of them on my back. A freaking spider just killed me, man. What's up, Mason? Bob, how's it going, man? Good seeing you. Vince, Alex, Ashad, my dude. Will you ever do a view on thermal or night vision? Yeah, of course. Do a specific review. Yeah, we could. I think we've done it, but we'll probably do that. I'll talk to AGM about it. Vu, what's going on? Tactical Java, how's it going, guys? Angry Biker Juan. XI Kelso. What's up? How's it going? How are things? How's it going, Steven? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Like this, it was weird. Like, so we were at the range doing a video, and I went prone. We were just doing something. I just went prone real quick and fired a magazine. And then I got up, everything was fine. And then just a few minutes after that, I was just feeling some stuff over here. And then it got real bad. Then I got in my car. We were leaving. I'm driving home. And I noticed like it was some painful stuff. And then I looked up. I'm just like you can see another one here, this one, and there's a bunch on my back. And then I just saw it was a freaking spider. I like killed it. That freaking son of a gun, man, went in my shirt and just kept biting me. I don't even know like if this is going to get worse. Here we are. We'll see. Yeah. $42 Basho, are close emitter pistol optics worth the extra money? Really depends. I mean, there's an upside to that, and that is you'll get dirt, debris, lint, weather on the open emitter stuff. Once you get that in there, you know, it'll definitely affect the glass, right? So you're gonna have to clean it up, and it gets harder to clean. So close emitter, you're not going to have that problem. You can just simply wipe it off. You're done, right? I feel like there are some really crazy expensive ones. I wouldn't spend the money on them if you're just an average Joe. But like a Holosun was. Holosun, I think there's Swamp Fox one too. Those are cheaper, but we'll still get the job done. So I feel like it would be worth to get those. But anything like, I'm sorry, like Aimpoint Acro, like that's straight up like law enforcement, military grade stuff. For an average citizen, I wouldn't spend that money for me, period. I'll get to all your answers, guys. Let me see. Nathan, how's it going, man? Hey, Kyle, love the channel. Watch and help me get the confidence to start my own channel. Oh, that's awesome, dude. What kind of channel? What's your topic? Yeah, tell us about it, man. Jerry, what kind of spider was it? I don't know. It was a brownish color. I squished it. So it was like I felt it, and I grabbed it over here, and I just kind of squished the crap out of it. I killed it, and obviously it was just squished. But it was like brownish something. It wasn't like brown, but it wasn't black either. So bit me over 10 times, man. Yeah, bit me over 10 times. All right, wait. There was a question about the Mason loving the Bolt Gun series. Oh yeah, episode 3 coming up, guys. Episode 3 is going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait. In fact, let me. Speaking of Bolt Gun series, I didn't even post a story, so I'm just going to post a story, guys. Real quick. Hold me. Where is my camera over here? There we go. A little photo. And save this. I'm going to post a quick Instagram story. And get that going. And then I'll continue answering your questions. Let me see this. Hold on, guys. Posting this story real quick. Boom. How's you guys' evening going so far? Tonight, the presidential debate. Can't wait to watch that at 9 p.m. Eastern. What's the link on this one? Let me see. Classic Firearms. Boom. There we go. Let me get the link. All right. Link. Boom. I totally forgot. There we go. Ah, damn it. I deleted it. Let me take another photo. All right. There we go. That's even better. All right. I'll post this one on Classic Firearms. Dude, I got home like 20 minutes ago. There we go. Classic Firearms story. Boom, boom. Lie. We are. All right. We are live. Come on in. Done. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right with you. Give me 1 second. There we go. Then post a link. Where's the link? Done. Live stream link. There we go. All right. Done. Okay. Sorry about that. Nathan, okay. We answered your question. Perfect. Oh, there's another super chat. I got to get this thing real quick. Andy, Kyle, what's your crazy story in police you have? Dude, I got a lot of crazy stories. All right, look, what kind of story? Are you talking about something funny? Are you talking about something like scary? What is it? I got all those. I got so many of them, dude. Just from local PD alone, I got so many of them. I actually have this crazy story. Real quick, I'll tell you. So there's this dude who had multiple warrants. So our tactical unit stopped this guy one night. It was like 2 a.m. and they try to box him in, and the dude tries to flee, but he's boxed in. So my supervisor at that time, I wasn't on scene, runs up to the car, and the driver just pulls a gun on the supervisor and points right at him, and the supervisor ducks down and he flees. So it's a pretty high stakes kind of an incident. So they start chasing, but they're in unmarked cars. So at that point, we had a rule that unmarked cars can chase, but they have to request a marked unit. And as soon as marked unit gets to the area, unmarked cars have to fall back, and marked unit needs to take the lead. So I'm there. I get up there. He's like, Kaya, take over. So I go over, I pass him. I take over the chase. So I'm the lead car. We're on the interstate, about 120 miles, 130 miles an hour. I'm chasing this guy. And the dude is identified multiple shootings. He shot a couple of people. Bad, really, really bad dude, right? And I'm chasing this guy. It's like 2 a.m. The interstate is pretty clear. No traffic, nothing. Weather is okay. And we have this lieutenant who didn't like that supervisor. This is how stupid some people are. A lieutenant who was the shift commander at that time, who didn't like that supervisor, gets on the radio. He's like, "Hey, Kaya, what's your speed?" I'm like, I don't remember, 120. I can't remember, but it was around that. So 120, but no traffic, clear, road condition is good to go, everything. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead and disregard that chase." And I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "Yeah, go ahead and disregard, terminate the pursuit." So I terminated the pursuit. Guys, here's the crazy story. I terminated the pursuit. I can't believe he made me. So everybody's upset. I terminated it. And then 2 days go by. I get called in. This is true story. You can't make this stuff up. I get called into the office, and I was being reprimanded. There's 8 of us being reprimanded, just like a little write-up that you're getting, right? Just wipe your ass and throw it away. Nobody cares. He's like, "Why did you get involved with that felony stop?" I said, "Number one, I wasn't even involved in the stop itself. I got there after because of the incident. And number two, it was my supervisor. He called us. He's like, well, that felony stop was not done properly. Therefore, because you're also on the ticket, you're also going to get a write-up." So the dude, if you want to talk about a crazy story, one dude who didn't like this other dude, and to justify his actions, just to burn one guy, he burned 7 other guys with him. That's humans. They're shitty everywhere. So there's that. That was I was like, legitimately, I had nothing to do with this. Here I am getting right up for that. Wait, Nasagi, $4.99. Thanks, dude. By the way, appreciate the contribution. What's your shit at the fan, zombies, nuclear apocalypse loadout? Personally, I'd go with an AK with a P320. What about you? Well, I don't know. There's a word on the street. The P320 is kind of like the shoot. They're like they're like cats. They kind of do whatever they want to do, right? I would say my shit at the fan apocalypse loadout would be my AR-15. Well, my U.S. Armsco AR-15. Let's just talk about that. My U.S. Armsco AR-15, that's fully decked out, good to go. I got my night vision. I mean, there's also a IR laser on there, light, plenty of ammo, just a good old 5.56. And when it comes to a pistol, I currently run the Echelon, Springfield Echelon, like it a lot. We did have magazine issues, by the way. The 20-round magazine, the base plate just kind of pops. Oh, in fact, I think I have it here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can show a magazine. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so there's this base plate right here. This kind of pops out. That's the issue that we've seen. And honestly, now that I look at this, I've looked at it a lot. It's the metal that's pretty weak or whatever, flexible. So there's no issues with the 17 round. Obviously, the gun is perfect. I mean, I literally had 0 problems with the gun, and I've not read anything negative about the gun so far. So the gun is great. 17 round magazines are just fine, no problems. But the 20 rounders, they kind of pop out. So there is that. So I would have my Echelon, plenty of ammo. But you're talking about zombies and nuclear apocalypse. My pistol is there just in case I need it. It'll be my rifle. 99% of the time, it's going to be my rifle. It's ready to go at all times. That's it. And have a pretty good knife on you too, and a multi-tool. That's it. Dude, I'm sorry. I missed a lot of freaking questions, man. Sorry. Wait. Well, I'm going to obviously focus on the super chats, guys, initially. And I'll try to get to you guys too, I promise. I'm going to go back up and pick up all these questions too. Otter, $5. Thank you, Otter. Appreciate you. Where are you from, Kai? I can't work out the accent. Cool guitars, by the way. Thanks. Appreciate you. I was born and partially raised in Turkey, guys. And right after high school, I came out here. And it's been almost 20 years. So, but yeah, born and raised, well, partially raised in Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey. Thanks a lot for the guitars. Today, before we finish the live stream, maybe we'll just end with the Star Spangled Banner. Like playing that thing. Thanks again for the contribution. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm going to go all the way up. I know there's a lot of... Wait. What else? Wait, your number one pistol to go to war? Bro, you don't want to go to a war with pistol. Pistol is your defensive thing. It's there. Like, I mean, get something that actually works, right? I got the Springfield Echelon right now. I like it. I like my Glock 17. I like that too. But the pistols are defensive, man. That's just like, it hopefully helps you get to a cover, let's just say. Rifles, dude. If you're going to war, you better have a rifle. All right. All right, Bob. Hey, man. Good seeing you again. Are you going to build a bolt gun on the build series? Here's the deal, guys. I know a lot of people are saying, hey, you know what? This is bolt gun build series, but you're not building anything. Unfortunately, YouTube won't allow us to build anything. So again, we would have loved to just have that episode 1, putting all rifles together. You know, like I put on my rifle, bare bone. All right, I'm putting my EOTech Voodoo 5-25. Let me put the suppressor on. Here's what I'm going to do. You want to kind of build that thing up and deck it out in front of you guys. But YouTube won't allow us. Like they'll literally shut the channel down, unfortunately. So we're kind of in these days of censorship. We're trying our best to navigate around things to create content for you guys. So we built them off camera. That's why we're talking about our builds. Like every time you actually tune into an episode, you see like I talk about my gun. Ryan is talking about his gun. Matt and Clint, same thing. We're talking about all the things we did to it. So we did build him to that level, but off camera. So it really isn't up to us, man. Scott, I think I'm going to watch Tucker instead. Dude, okay, here's why I want to watch the presidential debate today instead of Donald Trump and Tucker. I really want to see how Vivek is going to handle himself. If you guys haven't seen Vivek Ramaswamy, I'm a big fan, dude. Based on all the things the guy's saying, I love his vision. I love his enthusiasm. I love the way he articulates things. And I love how he handles every freaking reporter with ease whilst remaining respectful. And the dude is, he's good, man. He's good. I'd vote for that guy. I'm telling you already, I'd vote for that guy. I don't care if I don't care what his background is. His views are pretty much in line with mine. I like it. What else? I'm going to try to find some questions here. Man, there's a lot of questions. By the way, I really appreciate all the questions, guys. Just hammer them, dude. Send them questions my way. It could be about guns. It could be about classic, obviously. It could be about me personally. It could be anything else. Whatever you guys want to know, I will try my best to answer them, I promise. And if I don't see it for some reason, please just keep sending because I'm going to try to find them. So if I don't see it, just keep sending my way. What else? What else we got here? Oh my God, there's a lot of freaking. Okay, I'm all the way down now. Marcos Montana, do you prefer 223 Wild or 5.56 NATO? 5.56 NATO, dude. Just hot around proven, battle proven round. So definitely 5.56 NATO. All right. Tactical Jawa. Everyone should watch the Sean Ryan episode that he just dropped with that guy. Which guy? Are you talking about Vivek? Wait a minute. Did Sean Ryan interview Vivek? I'd watch it after the show. Hold on. Wait, let me see. Sean Ryan Vivek. Oh, did he? Oh, wow, he did. All right. Thanks, dude. I'm going to watch that. Yeah. Thank you. Michael, what's your favorite CZ pistol? It's going to be very like classic answer here. I mean, I like the CZ P10F. I really like that gun. But Shadow 2, man. CZ Shadow 2, just insane. Crunchy Taco, where the hell have you been, dude? Come on. Tactical Jawa, thanks, man. CZ75 is good, but nothing like the CZ Shadow, in my opinion. Just viewed Vivek with Colin Noir. Totally changed my opinion. Well spoken with a real... Wait a minute. He also went to Colin Noir? Dude, this guy's everywhere. On the record, I emailed him too, but obviously they probably didn't see my email or like, who the hell are you, right? Dude, I got to watch Colin Noir one too. Dude, Vivek is really good. I highly recommend every single one of you guys watch Vivek, man. He's freaking good. All right, let's see what else we got here. I know you were somehow related to SAR. I used to work for them, well, contracted with them at some point. Do you recommend getting a SAR over any American-made pistols? I mean, SAR 9 is a great pistol. I like it. I'd go to war with it. But there are better pistols out there. SAR 9 is unfortunately limited. You know, like nowadays, all the guns are like, the newer guns are fully ambidextrous. They're more modular. So SAR 9 needs some catching up to do. All right. Oh, I think he's referring to chambering. We're talking about the 223 Wild or 5.56 NATO. Still, I'd go with 5.56 NATO. Let's see what Thomas, does Rumble let you build builds for stuff? Yeah. If you guys follow us on Rumble, you guys will see unedited versions of a lot of things. Like even when we do a contest video on Rumble, we are able to clearly speak what we want to say as opposed to YouTube. And sometimes we will actually do some certain builds, or we will do like takedowns and show certain parts of a gun that we can't show on YouTube. So definitely, if you guys got Rumble, check out Classic Firearms there. Hi, Kai. Are you a part owner of CF? No, guys. I work for a living. I'm one of the employees over there. Just a one of the brand rep, I guess you'd call it, right? Brand face. I'm one of those. It's me and Clint now. We have Sarah too, but Sarah is like part-time, like a once a month thing. Thanks, Kai, turning me on to Vivek a few weeks ago. Yeah, dude, you bet. You bet. He's good. He's good. But I don't think Vivek, do you guys think Vivek is going to have the nomination? I mean, if something, God forbid, happened to Trump, even then, I don't think he'll get it. But I think Trump is going to be clearly the nominee. He's going to be the nominee. Even, have you guys seen the video of Paul Ryan, the former Speaker of the House? He said Trump is not going to get the nomination. What do you guys think about that? I just think clearly Trump is going to have the nomination. I mean, he's destroying the polls. So I just don't see DeSantis or anybody else catching up to Trump and getting the nomination. Unless there's some of these injustice out there, they try to block his way somehow legally, right? What do you guys think? I don't think that's going to happen. I think Trump's going to be the nominee. And I'm not asking if you like Trump or not. I'm just simply talking about if you think Trump is going to be the nominee. Let's see. What else? Yeah, brand ambassador, Dave. Well put, dude. Let's see. Richard, I wish Vivek would run 2028 and give Trump 4 more. Well, I think it's good that Vivek popped up now because if, again, I don't even want to think about it, but God forbid if something were to happen to Trump, a guy like Vivek, which he sounds like Trump from 2016. Really, if you guys listen to Vivek, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, listen to his message, his policies. He sounds like Trump from 2016, but just much better spoken. That's what Vivek is. So I think it's good that he's surfacing right now so people get to know who he is, so he can come back in 2028 perhaps, because I don't think Vivek is going to get the presidency this go around. I mean, I support the guy. I think he's awesome, but just not going to happen. There's no way. But in 2028, he would have a shot, in my opinion. There was a question about, where was the question? There you go. Oh, there you go. John, hope all is well. Great, man. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. While with the Bureau and or Rockford PD, were you issued a 40? If so, did you enjoy it? Okay, when I was at Rockford PD and when I was a trooper at the Illinois State Police, I was issued a 40 caliber handgun. In Rockford, I had the Smith & Wesson M&P 40. And at State Police, I had the Glock 22 40 caliber. When I was in the Bureau, we had the Glock 19 and 17M. The M is specifically made for the Bureau. It's M stands for modified. I had the Glock 19 in Quantico just a little bit. Then I switched to 17M because my hands are too big for a 19 and kind of finished a career with that. So that was 9mm. 40, after you shoot a Glock 17 or Glock 19, you literally do not care for that 40 caliber Glock or other 40 caliber guns. I sincerely mean it. Terminal ballistics, like when it comes to terminal ballistics, 9mm is proving to be an incredible round when it comes to stopping power. Yet you get all the perks of 9mm. Capacity, you get increased capacity, less recoil, cheaper ammo. So I like the 9mm over 40 caliber all day long. That's my personal opinion. All right, what else we got? All right. Chala, can you inform us about self-defense? What should we do if someone attacks us? Run. try to run if you can. I'm not a self-defense expert, so I really don't want to sit here and just talk like I'm a self-defense expert. I have some training, and I could kind of take care of myself. But what I say is, go to one of those MMA gyms. Those MMA gyms will actually introduce you into some grappling, some striking, some combat jiu-jitsu, stuff like that, because most fights will go to the ground. So if you know some combat jiu-jitsu, you're actually going to be doing a lot better. So I would personally recommend you to sign up to an MMA gym and do some boxing, kickboxing, combat jiu-jitsu type grappling for sure. Hey, I'm planning on taking a similar steps in my career. Did your dual citizenship affect your top secret clearance? If it affected, I could have never gotten it. So it didn't. And number two would be United States government does not recognize dual citizenship. So when you become a U.S. citizen, you swear to give up any loyalty to any other country. You lift your right hand up and you swear in front of the flag, right? So when you become a U.S. citizen, United States considers you as just U.S. citizen. Funk, guys, Vivek was literally taunting some 9/11 conspiracy the other day. Republicans are going to have to start running some better people. No, that's not true. That is not true, Funk. Vivek was not in any way talking about 9/11 conspiracy. They misquoted the guy. They said Vivek was questioning if there were any special agents, federal agents on those planes. That's what they said. Vivek never said that. He actually corrected all these people. Vivek is like, I simply said 9/11, the government lied about the 9/11, where they said there's a Saudi intelligence officer that had connections with the 9/11 hijackers. The 9/11 Commission and the government said they had no correlations. 20 years later, declassified documents showed that that guy who picked up those hijackers at the airport in California was a Saudi intelligence officer. So government never said that to people. It was revealed after those documents were declassified just recently. That's what Vivek said, which is true. That's not a conspiracy. Vivek, when it comes to the federal agents question, Vivek was asking, were there any federal agents in the January 6th riot? So when Vivek asked that question, some reporters wrote that as Vivek is asking if there were any federal agents in those planes in 9/11, which is not what he said. So before, hey, listen, a lot of people complain about the media, but yet here's a great example. You're believing what you're hearing from the media. What I just told you, I literally listened that from Vivek's mouth, and I repeated what he said. Don't trust the media, guys. They all kind of say their own thing. So moving on. Okay, what's your favorite home defense shotgun? Dude, Remington 870 was great, but up until recently, Mossberg 590. Yeah, Mossberg 590. Amazing. Love that thing. It's incredible. Wait. Mr. Dubs, you're lying and making things up. All right, go ahead and call me out. Or unless you're talking about me. Oh, there you go. They did not misquote the guy. Okay, go ahead and tell me. Mr. Dubs, you didn't go ahead and correct me. And I love how you're saying that I'm lying. I'm literally repeating what the freaking guy said on the air. You want me to play that video? So, what else? Wait, there's a super chat? Did I miss that? Wait, Yada Kiss. You are an insider. Is it truly a weaponized agency as Trump says it is, as it once was? Or is it all BS? What about what they say about the FBI? I'm sorry, man. I had a hard time reading that. I'll be honest with you. Yes, I used to be an insider. I'm no longer an insider, but I know exactly how the FBI works. Obviously, I was an agent before myself. As I've always said, and I will always say this, guys, if there's anybody out there who needs to hate the FBI, I promise you it's not you, it's me. Okay? Because I left the Bureau because of their political bullshit. So there's that. However, I fully recognize that there are some really good, honest men and women working there. I mean, there's 15,000 agents. Trust me, there's some good people there. I personally have very close friends. They're good, honest, conservative, good people. However, yes, the Bureau has some corrupt, a few that I've dealt with, agents in the executive management. It's so funny. Here's the deal. The guy at the top, when I was there, the guy at the top in my field office was just such an asshole, let's just say that, where it caused me to basically just leave the Bureau. And then after him, there's another guy in there now, and I talk to my friends. They're like, dude, I wish you were here. This guy heard about your deal. He's so upset. And this, or whatever. So it really depends on the person. So there are good people and bad people. In my opinion, there are some, and I corrupt word is pretty heavy, I know that, but there's a few corrupt guys in there who, in the name of protecting their own interest, They will just throw anybody who's innocent under the bus. Innocence is an illusion there. But there are some really good folks there that are trying to do the right thing. And the fact that my situation didn't get any worse was because of good, hardworking agents who came forward. So there's also that. I don't know. I try to answer that as best as I could. Hopefully that was it. But anyways, moving on. I missed a super chat. Dude, hold on one second. I'm going to try to find that. Trent, thanks, man. Would you consider making a video surrounding weapons for home defense in Turkish? In my own channel, for sure. And I think I've made stuff like that, but not at Classic. So nothing in Turkish in Classic. All right, what else we got? So, well, thanks, dude. Thanks for the 55. Wait. Where's Brent? What's up, man? Thanks, dude. Really appreciate you. Welcome. Hey, Adam, how's it going, man? Hey, Kyle, do you have any experience with Silencer Central and their Banish series? Dude, I don't. I apologize, man. I really don't. I don't even know if we carry them. I don't think we do. I really don't, man. I wish I could help you. Do you have any other questions? I feel bad now. I feel like I got to give you an answer. Ask me something I know, please. Which is not a lot. Brandon, have you competed in any IDPA or USPSA event? I competed one time in one IDPA event. I used to work for SAR USA. I contracted with him, and I was doing a presentation, and then there's these two dudes just walked up to me. He's like, "Hey, you should just come compete with us." I was like, "Dude, I don't know anything about IDP. I don't know the rules whatsoever." He's like, "Oh, it'll be fine." So I literally grabbed one of the SARs from a case and used their little Chinese holsters, terrible holsters, right? That came with the gun. And I ran the whole course with it, fell in love with it, dude. It was so much fun. And believe it or not, I finished third in my group, which was Factory Iron Sights. I was really happy. But I got to say this, though. I did third out of 12 people. So I would love to tell you it was 1,000, but no, just 12 people. So it was pretty good. But I've never done any USPSA. Anyway, where was Mr. Dub? The guy is like, he just started talking. Wait, where was that guy? Did he just disappear because he saw that he was wrong? There you go, Cuddy. Yeah, CNN misquoted him. Exactly. Vivek was misquoted. Big time. Vivek never said what that Mr. Dub guy was saying. Where's the super chat? Oh, you just got banned. Goodbye. All right. Anyways, I'm trying to find some questions like way up there. There you go. Whipple Coyotes here. What's going on, Josh? I thought you were playing Call of Duty. Oh, you're talking to Chris. If you have to ask if you're on the FBI list, you are on at least one of their lists. Guy, it's actually not like that, honestly. It's just people think like, oh, FBI is listening to us. It's not like that. It is not like that at all. Tactical Java, when are you guys, you and Clint, going to run another class like the one he did a while back? It was cool to follow along. What class are you talking about? Are you talking about like a actual training class? I didn't know if they put one. I know I didn't. Okay, he did a while back. I haven't seen that. Brandon, do you recommend any USCCA or any other firearm law agency? Here's what I'm going to say about the USCCA. I like to read these, guys, I like to read the laws. Like, I'm that nerd, like on the firearm stuff, like, like Ryan, the guy behind the camera, he's so technical. He knows all the little technical details of a gun, right? He just likes that stuff. He's a nerd about that. And I'm a nerd about the whole ballistic stuff, the tactical stuff, and I like reading laws. Like, I love that stuff. It's just it always caught my interest. So I was reading the USCCA's concealed carry law, like the little fine prints, and I saw that if you are charged with a crime, they're not going to cover you. So anybody can be charged with a crime. So I'm not saying don't buy it. I have no affiliations with them. But I wouldn't personally buy any insurance from anybody if they say we're not going to cover you if you're charged with a crime. I feel like that's such a vague and broad statement. Yeah, of course, I grab my gun and I go commit a blatant robbery. Sure, you don't have to cover me. But based on the circumstances, if it's in any way like a self-defense situation, a prosecutor can charge me all day long. Look at Texas, that Army sergeant. The dirtbag with an AK-47 came at him and pointed at him, and he shot and killed him. He got convicted with murder. Technically, he wouldn't be covered based on the USCCA's fine print that I read. He wouldn't be covered with the concealed carry insurance, whatever, because he was charged with a crime. So anybody can be charged with a crime. It's just a prosecutor's like, you know what? I'm going to charge you. So for me, I just can't sit here and recommend that. Yeah. If I'm wrong, I hope USCCA can come in and correct me. But that's what I read. What else? Dude, I can't even get all the way down. There's so many questions here. Ryan, welcome, dude. Redbeard, Ryan. How are you liking the Bolt Gun Series competition? Love the first two videos so far. It is probably the funnest video series I've done at Classic. And I've been with Classic 10, 11 months now. Yeah. Well, it's going to be almost a year. It is. And by the way, guys, Bolt Gun Series, episode 3 is coming out, I think, this week. Anyway, in the next few days, let's say. In my opinion, it's going to start being more fun because now you guys are going to see competitions between me, Clint, Matt, and Ryan. So, FYI, the next episode, competition. I'm just here to see my moldy ARs. Josh, just go play Call of Duty, please. Please, just leave. What else? Trying to find. Let's see what else. Otter, do you have any experience with Sons of Liberty, Kaya? I love them personally. I don't. What are they exactly? I'm sorry. I don't know what they are. Red Dot. Dude. For me, Red Dot. That's what I'm used to. I love them. Okay. NSA is listening to you. NSA is collecting on everybody. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. So nobody's safe. Those NSA folks listening to me. Just live streaming, talking to some of the folks who likes Classic. Nothing else, promise. All right. You can keep one gun. What would you keep? Come on, Steven. You can't ask that question. What's the situation, or what condition and for what? Like, are we talking about we are like shit at the fan or just a simple home defense? What is it? Where am I? Clint attended one and they recorded it. It was really cool. Would love to see another one. He had AR and battle belt with a pistol. Oh, you're talking about that Surefire. Yeah. I think Clint done a couple of those. I think they're just going to do another one in a month. Yeah, I won't be there though. But yeah, there's going to be another video for that for sure. So I would suspect that video to air sometime mid to late October. So yeah, that'll be that. Let's see. All right. Dude, I'm trying to find, like, I still haven't gone all the way down, by the way, on the questions because there's so many questions, which I love, guys. Keep asking questions. Again, you can ask questions about me, classic firearms. You can ask questions about guns, whatever else you guys want. So fire away. What? Wait. Hey, Kyle, what happened to the AR-15 stock that he was shooting a few videos back? Oh, are you talking about the AR-15 stock that was collapsing on me? Is that what you're talking about? Can you confirm that, Matthew, before I go any further? If you're talking about the collapsing one, obviously, I don't know. I think it was just an old stock that was just broken or something. Not broken, maybe worn down. Wait. All right, let's see. Dirt biker. Oh, what kind of dirt bike do you have, dude? I got a KTM XCF 250, but it's big bore to 300. Athena, big bore kit. Yes, I actually love dirt biking too. It's been quite some time I haven't. Oh my God, I totally forgot about my dirt bike. I got to go pick it up. I think Vivek would be a great VP then 8 years after POTUS. Also, do you think the Shadow System CR920 is worth the price? Great comment, dude. I think Vivek would be a great VP. I agree. But he keeps saying that he wouldn't accept the VP position because he doesn't do well in number 2 positions. I think he should reconsider. So if that happens, Shadow Systems CR920 is worth the price. I think so. You can find them a little bit cheaper than MSRP, but yeah, I think so. I think they're if they were a couple $100 cheaper, yeah. But they're good guns, dude. Shadow Systems are really nice. So we've got a few at the office. All right, let's see what else. If not USCCA, which one would you recommend, dude? I don't have one. All I'm going to tell you is before you go get your concealed carry insurance, talk to them. Talk to them specifically about this. What happens if I'm charged with a crime? Talk to them. Get that stuff in writing. See that part in the contract that you're going to sign. See that part. I recommend this to everybody. If you ever get yourself, I highly recommend concealed carry insurance because freaking legal battles are super expensive and it takes a very big mental and physical toll on you. Trust me, I've seen it. So having a good attorney who stands by your side and that's covered by an insurance is really, really good. But ask this very question, guys. This is for everybody. What happens if I'm charged with a crime? Okay. And also see what kind of an attorney. Like, not all attorneys are created equal. There's this law firm, there's a brand new attorney who doesn't know what he or she is doing, and there's these top-notch attorneys. Which ones are going to be assigned to you, and for how long? And get those questions, guys. Ask those proper questions because you don't want to be the guy or gal signing this. Oh, $35 a month, perfect. There it is. And then you find out like those corrupt auto repair warranties that used car dealers used to sell you. And then your transmission blows up. You take them in. It's like, oh, yeah, that part that blew up in the transmission, that part wasn't covered. Therefore, we can't cover you. So don't be a victim of that. So Dude, $40. Holy, wait. How do I? Hold on. Rory, there you go. Rebellious Rory, $40, dude. That is probably the biggest. That is the biggest, highest super chat I've gotten so far, I think. Yeah, for sure. I think the highest I've ever gotten was $20. Thanks, dude. Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Doing great. Have you seen the new FN Reflex Micro 9mm pistol? If so, what are your thoughts? Great question, dude. Yes, I have. We've got one. We got the FDE one in the office. Again, thanks for the super chat. $40, man. It's really nice. It seems really nice. Let's just say it's very slim, concealable. What I don't like about it is the slide stop, slide release lever. It is super thin, like really pushed against the wall and really hard to manipulate for me. Because when I do my reload, so I bring the gun to my work zone, put the mag in, put the mag in, and I use my thumb. If it doesn't go forward on its own, I use my thumb to push down on the slide stop lever to send a slide forward. I used to be the guy like put it in and just like rack it with my hand. Over time, I kind of evolved to that, and that's been working just fine for me. FN Reflex, I kind of had a hard time doing that. So that's the only complaint. Everything else is really good. So, and wait, there's another super chat. I'm getting there. Hold on. There it is. Brandon Melendez, $5. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. In the process of getting a silencer for my 8-inch 300 Blackout, any recommendations? Dude, that is really cool. 8-inch 300 Blackout. Love that. I'm already very jealous. I mean, there's some really good options out there. Obviously, Surefire, LMT. Those two are very, very good. I don't know. Is there any Huxworks for that? I don't know if Huxworks, because Huxworks flow through. That stuff is really good. They really have a good setup, good system. But I'm not sure. Freaking Ryan would know that better than me. But yeah, dude, Huxworks, those guys are really good. But I would say a Surefire or LMT. Those guys, check those guys out too. They seem to be really, really good. I was just shooting the, what is that, a Call of Duty gun, Lockman 7.62. Well, it's the G3, HK G3, basically, PTR 91. I was just shooting that today with the LMT suppressor. Really good. Yeah, love it. What else? What else? Dude, I'm sorry. I missed so many questions, man. There's Richard. All right, Richard, I've had USCCA for over a year. I'm not a moron. Train and have carried for over 22 years. I will know when it's appropriate to pull my weapon. Yeah, that's really good, Richard. I'm trying to follow, like, what were you saying that for? Would you stick to a high? I don't understand that question. Sorry. Oh, that's right, dude. JK Armaments. True. JK Armaments. They got some really... the Silencer Co. Yeah, JK Armaments is pretty good too. I know. I met those guys. They're very good too. Okay, there you go. No Huxworks in 300 Blackout specific on the market now. Got it. I'm pretty sure it'll come out soon because those guys are killing it out there. And what else? Brian, just wanted to say you're getting so much more comfortable behind the camera. You're doing great. Lots of fun to watch. Thanks, dude. Every once in a while hearing this stuff it goes a long way. So thank you, man. Appreciate it. And thanks for the support. So. All right. What else? What's your favorite Turkish brands of pistols in general? Now, obviously the Canex and the SARS are good. Well, specific SAR. I mean, I'll only talk about the SAR 9, right? Those are good, but I would like to see Turkish firearms market to do their own R&D, their actual own gun, like from start to finish, their own design of everything. And I know Canik has gone to that after 2020-ish. They're now, they've been doing their own thing, but everything was a footprint of something else when it comes to Turkish market, As a Turkish person myself, I don't like that. I really wish, I like that there's a lot of clones coming from Turkey. I really do like that, guys, because for the price and the quality and a gun that runs, great. You're getting a gun for $300 and the damn thing just runs awesome. Great. The manufacturing cost is cheaper there due to economy and all that. So that's fantastic. So I love that Turkey's providing that stuff. But when it comes to being proud, well, then make something completely revolutionary what everybody's talking about. Like the Echelon just came out, right? Everybody's talking about the Echelon. I like that. Although I know that's like a SIG P320, kind of like they went to that route a little bit, but they still made their own gun. So in particular, I don't have one, quite frankly, if I'm being honest. All right. Dude, oh, wait. Where was that? Tavor. Yeah. Funk, favorite bullpup, thinking about getting a Tavor, a Taver. Yeah, definitely Tavor. The Springfield Hellion is pretty good too, but I think Tavor is better, man. I like it better. Iron Phoenix, I enjoyed the table of Canik pistols and bolt gun series videos. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. But again, Caniks are great. They're all great guns, but I personally want to see a ground up Turkish gun, like R&D. It's their own revolutionary, something different. You guys get the idea. All right. Favorite LARPing YouTuber? Well, it's got to be me and Clint, dude. Come on. Those contest videos, the little intros. Come on. I don't watch many gun tubers, guys. I try to have this little, like when I come home, I don't watch any gun tubers. Hellion bolt release is not forgivable. I agree, dude. Hellion is a little different, right? I like the Tavor. You just like put the magazine in and just press the button. Good to go. Hellion is kind of like, you got to get back a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Yeah, Grand Thumb. I mean, Grand Thumb definitely does some awesome LARPs for sure. Dude, I mean this. I sincerely mean this. We can too. Ryan behind the camera is absolutely very skilled to do all that stuff. And we have great editors. We always don't have enough time. Just don't have enough time, dude. Every time we shoot those videos, we get there, we set up, we got to do a couple of videos. Crap, we got to go. That's literally been the case for us. Oh, man. Ryan is more than capable of making some sick cinematic intros. Our editors are the same way, but we just generally don't have time. So we try to make the most of it. Kat, what's the music used in the intro? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. Pretty cool music though, right? Which upcoming firearms testing are you most looking forward to? Well, you guys know the IWI Carmel, the new gun from Israel, IWI Carmel. That looks like CZ Bren-like gun, right? Also kind of scarish. So what I like to do is, because I was super impressed with that gun today. So there's going to be a video coming for sure about that. I was super impressed with the way it was shooting. I was like, oh, wow, this thing actually shoots really good. I was like, man, I think it shoots better than the Scar, but Scar is not here, so I can't do live comparison. So what we're going to do is at one point, we're going to do CZ Bren, Scar 16, and the IWI Carmel. So I'm looking forward to testing those three guns, see which one I like better, because I was utterly impressed with the Carmel today. Karma. No, caramel. Paul Miley, how do you feel about open carry? I don't personally like it, dude. Dude, I just like when I was in the field, law enforcement, of course, we open carry, but we also had a uniform on. We also had our body armors on. We also had our radios on. We also had multiple partners within seconds away from us when I hit that orange button, or I just simply screamed more units. So, and plus I was there for a job, right? When you're open carrying by yourself, you're kind of making yourself a target. I'd like to be that guy that people aren't looking at. I prefer to watch you. I don't want to be that center of attention when I go to a place. We're talking about defensive situations, right? I don't want to walk into a place where people see me, look at me. I'm in the spotlight. So my moves are being watched. I like to be the guy that goes in. Nobody's looking at me, but I'm watching you. So nothing is a surprise. So I don't like open carry because of that. What else? All right, what other questions? Rory, Scar 17 was worth every penny. Do you have one? Scar 17 is a really good gun. It's badass. I mean, it's still being utilized by the U.S. military, so. Which? Yeah, caramel is beautiful, dude. John, how's it going, man? We love you. Thanks, dude. Love you guys back. It's going great. I worked all day today. Got bit by, dude, it's still freaking. Got bit by spider. Oh man, that's actually gotten bigger. So anyways, I was at work today. I prone down. We were doing a video with the Caramel, IWA Caramel. I went down in a prone position, shot just a magazine. That was it. And then I just start feeling some pain over here. And now I have this huge lump. Well, it was a spider. I don't know how big it was. I squished it. The spider bit me right here over 10 times. Like my back over here got a bunch of lumps. And there is another one right here. Oh, there's like some right here too. See that? There's one right there. This is huge. This is really big. This has actually gotten bigger. Oh, wow. This has gotten really big. Wait. I can't even see it. Holy crap. This thing is a huge lump now. Okay. Yeah. I got bit by a spider over 10 times. Yeah, I got to check it out. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's pretty hard lump. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the morning. Hopefully it doesn't get any bigger. Might lose that arm. I know, right? Draw a circle around each one. If they get bigger, go to the ER. That's actually a pretty good one, dude. It definitely got bigger, dude. It certainly got bigger because when I started my live stream, it wasn't this big. It's a huge lump now. Ooh, kind of hurts. Nothing crazy. Yep, there's one right here. The other one didn't get too big. If I don't wake up in the morning, guys, it's been pleasure. It's been pleasure. All right. So what else? You'll be fine. You won't die. Imagine going to the ER, be a man and squeeze it out. There's nothing to squeeze right now. So Tom, given its current selection of production precision rifles under $2,500, what's the advantage of building a custom? Well, when you build something custom, like custom build is okay, let me tell you this. There are guns out there that are good, right? Like it's got good price point, $2,500, let's say. It's got a really good chassis. Maybe the barrel is really good too, but then you have this muzzle device that's not all that good, or maybe the action is not all that good. Maybe you'll have an awesome action and barrel, but yet chassis is going to be kind of weird. So That's why the people who build custom, they just get the stuff that they like. They get the barrel they like. They get the bolt, the action, and they get their own chassis, their own bipod, the glass, the scope rings, all that. They get the things that they really trust and like and put it together and have that ultimate rifle for them. So there's that. I still see the positives or upsides of building something custom, but you can still build something custom and without breaking the bank. That's my opinion. But there are really good rifles out there, like the bolt gun series. Like Clinton's using that. What was that? Bergara Carbon Wilderness, I think it is, chambered in 308. I think that is just a straight up a factory gun, and it's a great gun for what it is. So there's that. Depends really on what you really want to do. Wait, Kaya, why can't you show a gun, but Clint can? Even Clint can't. I think Clint has guns like in the background, but I don't believe Clint's getting a gun in his hand and kind of showing you guys on live stream. You can't do that. As far as I know, you can't do that. Like YouTube immediately blocks you or shuts your stream down. How's it going, Roy? Cool picture, dude. What kind of rifle is that? Is Classic Firearms ever going to show the giveaway live and how they actually draw the winner and be transparent in the contests? No. The answer is no, because it's private. Like, people want to be private, right? So if I want a gun, I don't want Classic Firearms or any company to be like, hey, Kaya, here it is. Here's this gun. Like, I don't want this publicly celebrated event. If you are part of the emailing list for Classic Firearms, then guess what? You actually get to have that information, like who won and the winners being announced on the emailing list. So if you're not, definitely throw your email on classicfirearms.com. Now, I'll tell you this, guys. This is for some reason being questioned. Even before I came to Classic Firearms, some people were like, oh, you know what? They're not giving out guns. It's fake. Guys, just think about this. It would be literally a wire fraud. It would be a fraud, like a federal crime, if this wasn't real. Does that make sense? It would be a fraud. And it would have been exposed a long time ago if this wasn't real. It is real. I have personally gotten, okay, I don't know if there is anybody who's in the chat right now that has actually won from Classic, please write something. But I've actually seen winners emailing us with the picture of their Barretts or whatever they won and thanking us. So it's real. Again, if this wasn't real, because some people are questioning, and I don't blame you, Roy, because you don't see it. And there's another part of this why you don't see it, because we cannot publicly announce things on Instagram, YouTube. We would get shut down. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, they'll be like, oh, wait, you're giving guns to people? You're giving away free guns? You're doing like this lottery for guns? They shut us down. We can't even put anything on Instagram or even on YouTube. I can't even disassemble a gun. They shut us down. So we can't do that. There's that element to it. But there's also that privacy element to it. I'm telling you, it's a federal crime. It'd be wire fraud, basically, if this was not true. So somebody would have gone to jail by now. So with that being said, it's real. And I hope you win sometime soon. And it doesn't cost you anything to throw your name in there. Keith, wait a minute. Clint on Monday had a few contest winners in the chat. Boom. There you go. I'm telling you guys, like, anybody who's questioning Classic Firearms contest to be not real, you got to understand it will be against the law. It will be a fraud. Federal crime. So it is real. FYI. Every time Barrett rolls around, I throw my name in the hat. Well, guess what? There's going to be a Barrett coming in soon. There has to be. It's about time, right? Wait. I know that horse has been beat to death, dude. Wait, Gearhead. Seeing the LWRC for under 2K can't go wrong. Better than my LMT and DD. Really? I mean, LWRC is awesome, but do you really think it's better than the LMT? Daniel Defense, I get it, maybe. Yeah. I mean, Daniel Defense is great too. But I think LMT is, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Do you think LWRC is better than LMT? I think LMT is like pretty awesome. I would say LMT is better than LWRC. Even though like LWRC, like Delta Force guys use it. Like, I mean, it's fantastic. It's crazy. But I don't know. I think I like the LMT better. There you go. A whole bag of Doritos. I can attest to that. I saw a few people claiming to have won a gun. As I told you guys, if this was not real, it would have been exposed a long time ago, and somebody would have gone to jail. All right. So it's real. What else? Dude, I know you asked that. I really do not know what's the intro. I have no idea what that intro music is. Crunchy taco. Dude, by the way, me too. I'm too much of a peasant myself to ever touch an LWRC or LMT. It's one of the perks of the job, right? So I get to shoot those things, but I can't afford those things, man. They're too expensive. All right. Mason, I'm looking to upgrade my DPMS. What AR-15 do you recommend in a reasonable price range, $1 to $2 grand? I'll be honest with you, man. Like, this is going to sound weird. It's going to be even under $1 grand. But I say, how about you kind of get something, a decent base, and build upon? Like, instead of going out to like LMT or LW, like those like really known brands, Daniel Defense, how about you just build like, we actually did a video just recently. I was comparing some of the like AR-15 attachments, like my top 5 attachments to an AR-15, which is going to come out soon. And I had a barebone AR, which was Radical Arms. I honestly thought it was great for a barebone AR. M-LOK rail, a full handguard, free float. And guess what? What was that? What furniture? Was that Magpul? Or was that the I don't know. There's some really good furniture on there too, like something that you wouldn't upgrade. You wouldn't upgrade the grip. You wouldn't upgrade the stock. Like, it was really good. And I would honestly, I'm kind of considering myself too, getting one of those Radicals and just build from there, personally. Oh, like BCM. Yeah, that's what it was. That was the furniture. Yeah. Funniest cop story. Hey, dude. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Somebody sent me this. Wait. I'm going to share my screen, guys. Let's do a quiz together. Somebody sent me this, and I forgot. I'm glad. Wait. Hold on. Share my screen. Window, entire screen. Let's just go. Yeah, there you go. Share my audio too. All right. You guys see the screen? I'm going to shut this thing down. So somebody sent me this, and I haven't taken it. They're like, you know what? Hey, how about you take this quiz, Locked and Loaded, take a shot at our firearms quiz and see how it is. I say, let's take it together. All right. Let's start this. Am I going to? Oh, there you go. Right here. Let's just do it together because I may suck at this. A dedicated sniper would most likely use this type of a firearm. Oh my God, this is super easy. Come on. A bolt action rifle? What is this like? Come on, take us seriously. What is James Bond's pistol manufacturer of choice? Ooh. What do you guys think? Is it Walther? I thought it was Colt. No, it was Walther. It was Walther. Yes. True. Ah, there you go. Okay. Shit. I think we have that gun, that pistol in the office. What do you call a spiral grooves cut into the bore of a gun? Well, that's easy. Rifling. Yeah. Okay. Which submachine gun is nicknamed the Chicago typewriter? That's got to be the Thompson. It's Thompson, dude. Right? I know it's a little delayed. Tommy gun. Right? All right. Tommy gun. All right. It's a little delayed, so I'm not going to answer right away. I'm going to let you guys say it before I do it. So, Tommy gun. All right. Correct. Where was the first gunpowder weapon developed? I have no idea. China, Mexico, Persia. Holy shit, Matthew, you're saying Bolt? How delayed is your stream, dude? Is it China? Oh, you're right. Chinese people, dude. Yeah. Actually, Chinese empire. Yeah, they had the gunpowder like way back in the day. I remember that. Yes. Yeah, it was them. Which pistol did John Browning design to accept the 45 caliber cartridge, which was developed first in 1904? Beretta 90. Oh, I don't know this one, dude. Beretta 92F, Colt 1911, or Glock 17? Well, we can just clearly say not Glock 17. And 1911 was in 1911. Okay. All right, Colt. Nice. Damn. Okay. All right. I did not know this one. All right. Which 9mm submachine gun was developed for the Israeli army? Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Uzi. Right? What is this thing? Shut it down. Boom. So far, we're at 100%. Which weapon was known as the Peacemaker? There's another quiz after this. It's for AR-15 specifically. Let's see how good you guys are on that one. Which weapon was known as the Peacemaker? Oh, Colt. It definitely was Colt, dude. Colt, yeah, the Peacemaker. There we go. Which weapon was hailed by General Patton as the greatest battle implement ever devised? M1 Garand? Right? Okay. M1 it is. Nice. I feel like this is pretty easy. When someone thinks shotgun, this is the firearm the person most likely imagines. Well, obviously 870. This is like kindergarten, right? If you're an 18th century coachman, which weapon would you likely carry to repel highway bandits? I don't know this one. It's not the Gatling gun, obviously. Tommy? No, not Tommy gun. Blunderbuss? Dude, I don't know this one. I mean it. Is it? Is it? Okay. All right. Let me see what this is. Flintstock shotguns were popular. Oh, okay. All right. Which conflict saw the first widespread use of the M16 assault rifle? Obviously, the Vietnam War. Right? No? Boom. Name the most popular weapon on the planet with more than 75 million made since the 1980s. Well, Jadakiss, you literally have been typing AK since the beginning of this quiz. I think you just won. There you go. Stop typing AK anymore. You won. All right. Which handgun did Dirty Harry make famous? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this it? I feel like this is super easy, dude. Let's do this is the hard one. They say tough. The M16 assault rifle. Assault rifle. All right, which company manufactures the M16? This is supposedly hard, guys. This is not going to be easy. Obviously Colt. Wait. Was this right? No. Okay. So it doesn't. We're going to find out at the end. We're going to find out at the end. Okay. How long is the M16 from butt to tip? Oh, I don't know this one. Not 1.199? No, 88? Dude, it's centimeters. Yeah, there you go. I thought you guys were telling me this was too easy. I'm thinking 88, dude. It can't be a meter. Wait. It can be a meter. Yeah, this is about a meter. And that's about an M16 to me. 20-inch barrel? Damn it. What is this thing? Is it 88? Okay, hold on. Hold on one second. We're going to cheat. We're just going to find out. What's the 99 centimeters to inches? 38 inches? I'm just going with 99, dude. I feel like this is about a meter right here. 88 would be like that. I think it's too short. I'm going with a meter. During which war the M16 introduced? Vietnam, we just did that. What is the maximum rate of fire of the M16A1? There you go. Answer that one, guys. Answer this one. The maximum rate of fire. I think it's going to be 550 or 7. I don't know this one. Damn. I should know this thing. It's definitely not going to be 200 or 65. It's got to be between 550 or 550. There you go. All right. There's a new and shortened version of the M16 with a collapsible stock, removable handle on the top, and more accurate. Name it. New or short? Well, M4. That's the M4. Yeah. What caliber bore bullets does the M16 fire? Well, that's easy. 5.56. You can attach a bayonet on the M16 to the M16. No. Dude, is that true or false? God, I'm embarrassing myself right now. Yes? Okay, damn it. I'm sorry. I didn't know that one. How many rounds can you load into a standard modern NATO M16 magazine? 30. I thought this was supposed to be tough. What was changed to accommodate the left-handed shooters to M16 AR-15? No changes because it's good for both hands. A mirror imaged rifle, pyramid shape, pendage to deflect spent cartridges, a different stock handle. What happened here? I don't know this one. Deflector? Okay. Yeah, I guess. So if you're just, God, I can't even do it. All right. Which grenade launcher was designed in 1969 and standardized in 1979? Geez, which one was this, dude? I don't know this one. 2 or 3? How do you know this, Taco? Taco, you know every single question. Holy cow. Submit my answers. Correct. Dude, it's 750. It wasn't 550. Taco, what the heck? Okay. So we got one wrong here. Almost perfect. Good. Firearms is the 20th question. Tough. AK-47. Okay, Jadakiss. Let me take a look at this. Starting the shallow end of the pool, in what year was the AK-47 first issued as a serviceman in Soviet Union? I don't know. What year? Are you sure 1947? Okay. AK-47. Okay, so we'll go 94. Dude, I'm not an AK guy, so you guys will have to do this with Matt probably at one point. First little brother known as the AKS replace, okay, steel tube. The weapon, okay, replace the ungainly buttstock with a folding steel tube, which made the weapon much easier to handle in close quarters. What material was a stock of an AK-47 made before its mod? Wood. Yeah. Right? Wood. In 1959, Soviet Army was issued a completely new line of AK weaponry, known collectively as the AKM. What does the M stand for? Minimized? Or was it modernized? Modernized. Okay. While developing the AKM, Kalashnikov also developed a totally new variant called the RPK, which we all love, obviously. Two models were introduced around the same time in the late 50s. What purpose does the RPK serve? Obviously, a submachine gun. Oh, machine gun, not submachine gun. It was a machine gun, right? Yeah. The AKM family quickly won the respect of weapon designers worldwide. Many countries outside the Soviet Union made clones and variants of the AKM for their own military purposes. The Israelis, borrowing their ideas third hand from a quality Finnish AK variant, made an entire line of AKM rifles adapted for a lot of conditions. Galil, dude. Damn, that question was long. Okay, Galil. In 1974, Kalashnikov once again produced a series of rifles to replace the aging AKM. This was the AK-74, which is 5.45, right? No surprise there. Which of the following is not an advantage of the AK-74 over the predecessor? It's not. It's shorter. Is it not lighter? It's not shorter than the. Oh, I think it's more accurate, dude. I think it's more accurate than the AK-47. I think AK-74 is more accurate. The 5.45 is a better round. But it is the same, it's the same length. Damn. So you think it's a lighter? Okay, let's just go with lighter. Oh, wait. It says which one of the following is not an advantage? So it's not shorter. Yeah, that's what I think. Let's just run with that. Of the following weapons, which is not a variant of the AK-74? I should call Matt, actually. I don't know. You guys tell me this one. I have no idea. AKM. All right, sure. Why not? Let's go with that. Oh my God, this question is too long. One of the smaller but more important differences between the AKM and the AK-74 is the material from which its buttstock and handguards are crafted. While AKM variants had these fillings made of laminated wood, the AK-74 was the first weapon in the world to feature polymer synthetic material components that are much lighter and more durable. No, AK-74 is also wood. False, right? What do you guys think? False? Come on, let's finish this. I think it's false. Yeah. After collapse of Soviet, dude, make your questions shorter. Kalashnikov weapon manufacturer opted to continue its operations with emphasis on two main goals: replacing the AK-74 line and creating the AKs suitable for foreign markets. This resulted in a new series of AKs fit for the new millennium, called the AK-100 line. Which of the following guns was not part of the series? I don't freaking know. Who cares about AKs? Wait. All right. There you go. Finally, last question. Which of these calibers is not used by any of the AK-based weapons? I'll tell you right now, 5.56. Yeah. Yeah, 5.56. I'm submitting my answers. First question, good. 3, 4, 5. Who said AK-101? Mason? All right, I'm going to out Mason. There you go, guys. AK-101 was the wrong answer. Mason Newton. Oh, crap. This, never mind. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Yeah. Which one was that? All right. Good test, guys. Good test. Let's stop sharing the screen. All right. 5.56 was not the right answer. Oh, man. Okay. Mason, I'm just messing with you, buddy. Oh, hold on. There's a big question. JC, welcome back, dude. Hey, Kaya, according to the Hornady, 9mm 115 grains for full-size pistols and 9mm 100 grains for short or concealed pistols. Does it make a difference? Can it use both? What do you think of Hornady Critical Defense 9mm light 100 grain FTX ammo? Oh, man, that's a question. Well, here's the deal. Obviously, if you get the, for me, okay. I'm going to go after, like, all these 9mm are going to obviously do pretty good damage, right? For me, I'll go with what law enforcement uses, specifically the FBI, that obviously not many people care about it. But hey, when it comes to ballistic research, they're top of the line. Guys, I'm going with just a good I forgot the grain weight, Hornady Critical Defense, Critical Duty. I'm running that because that's tested by the FBI's BRF, Ballistic Research Facility, and it showed superior ballistics performance over many other pistol calibers. So I'm running that because if I'm carrying a gun, I want to make sure that it protects me, and I want to be able to stop the threat as fast as possible. And Hornady Critical Defense or Critical Duty has proven to do that, but based on FBI's ballistics testing. So I'm going with that. They've spent millions of dollars testing that stuff. So why reinvent the wheel? So I run with that. There's so many other ammos out there. So many people some of them are snake oil. So be careful, guys. Like, I know, like Josh that I work with, he carries that 2,300 feet per second, whatever, 9mm. I'm like, dude, yes, fine. That thing weighs 50 grain. Is a 50 grain weight. That thing is going to fly super fast, but you want something that's actually going to go through an intermediate barrier. You know, that round is going to hit a car door. It's going to fragment. and the guy behind it will continue to shoot at you. So think about those things. So instead of reinventing the wheel, I would go with what law enforcement trusts to carry in their own weapons. I go with that. And that's what I do. Hornady, Critical Defense, Federal, obviously, great choice too. So that's what I go with. I mean, there's other stuff. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. That's what I go with because I know that's been tested. So I just go with that. Wait, there was a super chat. I think I just missed it. Wait. Otter, $5. Thank you. Thanks again. Bolt action rifle is the answer. Also look at Sons of Liberty. Okay, you know what, Otter? I'm going to do it. Sons of Liberty. Sons of Anarchy? No? Okay. What's this? Ooh. So it's an organization that fought the British government. Foundation 1765, dissolved in 1776. What am I looking at over here, Otter? Can you help me out? Oh, wait, we got another super chat. Let me click on this. Oh, Pete. My boy Pete. Hold on. Let me see. Where's your super chat? Why can't I see it? There you go. There you go. I found you. Hold on. Stand by. Dude, there you go. Otter, I hope I answered that question, but I'm still trying to figure out the Sons of Liberty. So if you can school me on it. What's your AR sling setup and when can we expect a revolver episode? Sup from Chicago. Pete. Guys, Pete's my buddy, man. One of my closest friends. I met this guy who just, by the way, $10. Thanks, dude. I met this guy in July 2006. I was in my Mustang and I saw this blue Mach 1 racing this dude in a BMW, I think it was. And this blue Mach 1 just beat that guy. And he like came up to me and he just kind of revved his engine. It was really fast, whatever. I thought that car sounded amazing, like the best sounding car I've ever heard because he had this supercharge on it, whatever, right? So I go on Google and I found this website called chicagolandmustang.com. So I go there and I post a thread. I'm like, hey, I saw this guy and it was amazing and this and that. And I was young too. It's like, who is this guy? Anybody know him? And then he replied in that thread. He's like, hey, bro, it was me. He was one of the admins of that website. It's pretty cool. Good old days. So we became good friends and we've done so many things together. So Pete, welcome, dude. Good seeing you again. All right. I didn't say a Camaro. It was a Mustang, so I don't need a mullet. Come on, dude. Wait. I was looking at some of the funnest cop story. Dude. Well, I think I told you guys a while back about my partners. Yeah, well, I think I told that story. What else? What else did we have? There was a funny incident. We were doing a warrant search, and we had this police officer colleague. He was so cocky. He was working out. He just thought he was this unstoppable. Nobody can touch him, right? He was one of those cops. So we're doing a warrant service. We get this guy out. The guy comes out, and the dude's also a big guy. He's talking shit, whatever. And we're kind of like surrounded him. We're going to take him out, like take him in custody. And this cop, this guy, I don't want to give his name. He goes close to him. Is like, you want this the easy way or the hard way? Don't say that, guys. He literally goes up to him. He's like, all right, bro, you want this to go down easy or hard? You pick it. And this dude just looked at him and just knocked him out. Like, well, he didn't get knocked out, just clocked him right in the face. Like, the guy who was wanted punched the cop, this little cocky cop, right in the face and went down. Obviously, we ended up going hands-on and taking him into custody, but I guarantee you that cop kind of was humbled a little bit, and he didn't really get too close to people who are about to be arrested like that. So there was something for you. Garrett, best ACOG, 3.5, 5.5, 6 for long range. Ask Clint. How about this, bro? Clint does his live streams on Mondays. You can definitely ask him personally. For me, dude, for what I do, I don't need a 6. I don't want a 6X. I'll take that 3.5X. I think that's just a beautiful sweet spot for me. Because 6X is like, holy crap, dude. Like, I can't really do anything close up. So 3.5X, I can still do something relatively close, and I can still engage 200-300 yards just fine. So that's my personal opinion. 3.5X. I'm not touching 5.5 or 6X. I'm not out there patrolling some desert or some field. All right. What else? Otter, $2. Sons of Liberty Gunworks. I don't know, dude. Sorry. There's a thing called, if you really wiki Sons of Liberty, like wiki is the first thing that comes up. Sons of Liberty International, Sons of Liberty Gunworks. Okay, I see. Sons of Liberty Gunworks. It's a gun shop in Texas. So what about it? Let me see. Looking at some photos. Looks like a nice shop. I like it. Pretty cool. Lone Star, We the People. Oh, look at that tattoo. Oh, there you go. It's a bunch of folks right in front of the gun shop. Is that you, Otter? In that photo? I don't know. There's a bunch of dudes and there's a chick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool. Wait. I feel like I've seen this guy. The guy with the beard. I feel like I've seen that guy before. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, got it. Brandon Melendez. Hey, man. Thanks a lot for the super chat. Appreciate you. Scalper Lower is awesome for both upper and lower receiver from Sons of Liberty. Is a great fit for using them for 24. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Scalper Lower is awesome, both upper and lower receiver from Sons of Liberty. I haven't tried it, so I can't say anything about it, but I'll take your word for it, man. For sure. All right. What else? Dude, I think I missed some questions over here. Oh, they manufacture ARs other than, okay. All right. Yeah, that guy with the beard, his face is very familiar. I think I've seen him maybe in person somewhere or definitely on YouTube. Definitely. But awesome. I'd love to try those ARs. I'd love to. Okay. Otter is non-binary. Otter is binary. Okay. I don't judge either way. He's been on YouTube a bunch. Okay, that's how I remember this guy. Because I'm like, man, I remember seeing this guy's face. Yeah, he's probably been on YouTube a lot. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. What else? Jason asked a really good question. I think chat, you guys should answer this too, because this is a really subjective thing right here. Big fan of the channel. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the support. And thanks for coming over here and asking questions and all. Got to ask you though, chicken tenders or chicken nuggets? I'll go with tenders. What do you guys think? Tenders, for sure. Chicken nuggets, but chicken tenders like a real chicken though, not just like those kind of mashed or grinded stuff. No, crunchy taco. At all times, chicken tenders, dude. At all times. Chicken nuggets, not 12 anymore, man. All right. What else we got? I'm trying to see. Mason, I don't know anything about the Turkish language, but I subbed to your channel. Thanks, dude. Yeah, you're not gonna understand anything I say. But thanks, man. You could try to do the little captions thing, which translates horribly. But I appreciate it. Wait, there's a super chat over here. Wait. I missed the super chat. Hold on. Let me get that. Got it. Hey, Ken, how's it going? Thanks a lot, man. $5. My 501c3 benefits wounded. What is that? Wounded law enforcement. What? Oh, like a little, like a help channel or something. Team Deputy Lutz. Who's that? Deputy Lutz? Let me see. Hold on. Can you tell me a little bit about that deputy? Deputy. Dude, there's a lot of scammers and stuff on the internet, so excuse me for questioning it, right? Because you don't know. Everybody's creating something. Okay, 501c3 nonprofit certified. teamdeputylutz.org. June 2016, a call came through. The local police force needed assistance serving a felony arrest warrant on an individual who had walked off the prison work release program. This was a normal day. Okay, this was a normal workday assignment for Deputy Mike Lutz and his partners as their unit specializes in searching for and apprehending fugitives of justice. However, the outcome of this day was not. Mike was shot in the face at point blank range. Damn. His life would never be the same again. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh, wow. He's actually. Oh, and through right here, huh? Okay. I see that. Like from the nose and just came right out. So, can you tell me what they're doing right now? What's this organization for now? Is it to support deputies specifically, or is it the some sort of like cause for other people? Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad he's still with us, though. All right. Yeah, thanks, Steve. I agree, man. Dude, I'm like my friend Jamie Cox from Rockford Police Department. He wasn't supposed to work that day. He did he just covered for another officer, right? An overtime gig at 1:30 a.m., 30 minutes away from going home, right? At 2 a.m., he's done. He does his traffic stop. The dude is freaking revoked. He has a revoked license. No big deal. He's just going to go downtown and 15 minutes later, he's going to leave. And he fights Jamie and ultimately kills Jamie that night. The nicest guys ever, too. One of the nicest cops ever. So I was literally like not even half the man he was. The dude was awesome. And he just got killed because some dude didn't want to go to jail for that night for his own bullshit. So, yeah. Chet, tonight's my retirement day. What do you do? Chet, congratulations, by the way. All right. What else? Tonight's my retirement. I'm trying to. From the FBI. Okay. Congratulations, buddy. If the winner of your rifle doesn't want the suppressor, what are their choices? They just simply wouldn't get it. Obviously, they would have to have their SOT, like the paperwork done, and then they would get the suppressor. If they don't do that stuff, they wouldn't get the suppressor. It would just stay with us. So. What was the first rifle I've ever shot? It was an AR-15. I don't remember what it was. It was in Wisconsin a while back. Well before I was in law enforcement. Obviously. Let's see. Oh, dude, thanks, man. Big fan of Classic Firearms and the whole crew. Everyone is awesome. Really good to hear. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks, guys. I personally appreciate you, and I'm sure the whole team appreciates you too. All right. Do I know any optics ready 1911 or 2011 in 40? Oh, not in 40. Not in 40. Preferably with comp. Oh my God. You're adding a bunch of stuff on there. Not in 40, dude. I don't know. I'm thinking. No. So, okay, why do you want it 40 caliber specifically? I feel like 40 is like, there's still obviously 40 folks out there, but I feel like it's just either 45 or a 9mm for the 1911. All right, BP. Does pineapple belong on a pizza? No, it doesn't. It should be against the law. Guys, stop hitting on this otter girl, man. Holy shit. Garrett? Jadakiss? What the heck? Get on Tinder, bro. Jeez. Come on. Just a caliber. Okay, you're interested in that caliber. I get it. Okay. I honestly don't know if specifically like a 40 caliber 1911 or 2011. I know the 9 and 45, but I really don't. Yeah. All right, what else? God. Keith, Demo Ranch put a huge red dot on a Yeet cannon. What do you mean? Which kind of... Wait, let me see. What kind of red dot did he put on there? Let me see. Let me see if I can see a picture. That's an old one. How did he do that? Did he just tape it? Huh. He slapped an EOTech on that one. Okay, all right. Best 10mm. Mason, take care, man. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Next Wednesday, I'll be here. Next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll be here, man. So I'll see you guys then. What was the there's something else over here. I saw. There you go. Brandon, best 10mm. Bro, a handgun, I'm assuming you're saying. I would say Springfield XDM Elite is something that I really like. It really is nice. Nice trigger, good looking gun. It works. I just tried the FN 510. It freaking shoots like a 9mm. FN 510. Clint came, he and I tried it out. We both like instantly fell in love with it. So FN 510 is something that, wow, like I know I have to have that gun. So I'll get in touch with FN. I'll do something. I'll get one of those guns for myself. 100%. I have to. It's really good. Really nice gun. Oh, great question, Trent. You ever buy a gun and have to sell it because it didn't work out? If so, what was it? Yes. Smith & Wesson Shield, M&P Shield in 40 caliber. This was back in 2014. I believe it was 2014, 13, something like that. It was the M&P Shield, tiny little gun, single stack, I believe it was. Yeah, it was single stack. Or no, it wasn't single stack. I think it was double stack. It was 40 caliber. It was the snappiest handgun I've ever owned. It was so snappy. And I'm not weak in any ways. I was holding this thing and I couldn't get my grip right, man. Like it just was crazy. Too snappy. So I ended up selling it to my sergeant who I didn't like. I was like, hey, I got a great gun for you. Well, what is it? M&P Shield. He bought it. He literally paid me what I paid for. Good. Sucker. Enjoy it. All right. All right, Jadakiss, I'm going to go ahead and put you on a timeout because you have just been this. Leave the girl alone, bro. Come on. All right, Jadakiss, you're in a timeout. Favorite part of working with the CF, Classic Firearms? Well, I mean, I literally get to shoot guns for a living. Like, that's incredible. I shoot all kinds of different guns for a living. So it's great. And guys are great too. So we kind of have fun, shoot guns. So it's really good. And honestly, another thing is I learned so much about guns. I want you guys to know, just because I was in law enforcement and I've done all those things doesn't mean that I knew all about guns. Like I was always the tactical guy. I knew a lot about the ARs and I knew a lot about the pistols. But even when it comes to pistols, I was very familiar with the Glocks, the Smiths, and Springfields a little bit, like the stuff that I actually owned, that I carried, and all that stuff. When it comes to ARs, the Colt M4, the just the M&P 15, stuff like that, Bushmaster stuff, like these AR-15s that I was like AR-15 platform overall, I was very familiar with. But that was it. That was literally it. Like when it comes to an AK-47, I fired my very first AK after I got out of law enforcement. Think about it. So I didn't know all about guns. And most cops don't. Most federal agents don't. They're familiar with their own sidearms, generally speaking, those gun nuts generally. But anyways, at Classic, I learned a ton about guns. Like all these different guns and how they work and how they feel, their uses and pros and cons. My favorite part is just learning a ton and shooting guns in the meantime. PP Professional. Are you guys going to do an AK build competition? I personally would love to do that. I know Matt would love to do that. So why not? I'd be up for it. I'm not an AK guy, but so I would be very, very interested in that. That'd be really good. All right. Chris, thank you to you and Classic Firearms. The Classic Firearms videos helped me gain a lot of knowledge of firearms. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. That's the end goal, making those informative content and help you guys out, increase your general knowledge. At the same time, if you're in the market to buy something, hopefully those videos are kind of narrowing down, helping you out to finalize your decision. So that's really good. Oh, Giovanni, dude, where have you been? Thanks a lot, man. $3. Really appreciate it. Good seeing you here, but you're coming here pretty much right about the time where I'm going to end my stream. Dude, okay, should have gotten Matt the surplus Swiss bolt action for this competition. Okay, anybody who hasn't seen the Bolt Series competition, please go watch it. We've got 2 episodes out so far. The episode 3 coming out this week sometime or weekend, right? Episode 3 is going to be a competition, so it's going to be a lot more fun than the first 2. But watch those first 2 episodes. I picked Matt's Savage. We kind of screwed Matt on the Savage. We kind of picked the bare, like bottom of the barrel gun for him. I feel bad. We should have at least put on a decent class on his gun, but we didn't. So Matt got screwed. I feel bad. So, yeah. Wait, what was that? What's your thought on how Knight Armament treated Clint? You're talking about when the Knight Armament just told Clint. Was that even Clint? I think it wasn't Clint. I think it was that Alec guy. I never met Alec. I think it was. Anyways, if it was Clint or whoever. Anyways, anybody who doesn't know the story, apparently like a couple shows ago, not this SHOT Show, the SHOT Show 2021, I believe. No, 2022. They go in, Knight Armament was like, hey, get out of our booth. We don't want to talk to you guys like that. Well, because, they don't need any publicity. They got the military contacts. They're good to go. So, of course, that's rude. You don't ever want to be like that. Even if you don't need to be interviewed, there's a way to handle. There's a way to talk to people, right? You don't want to be rude. You don't want to be an asshole. I don't care if you're the owner of SIG. You don't want to be an asshole. Being respectful and being kind is always important. I don't care what your status is. But this year, I interviewed Knight Armament with Ryan, I believe. There was somebody else there, and they were super nice. They actually gave us an interview. In fact, we just got a Knight Armament SR25 in. So, maybe it was just that one guy who was just rude. So our experience this year was positive with him. So Richard, Matt live stream. I'll say it again. Yeah, dude, I'd love to see Matt live stream too. I talked to him. He said he'll do it, but again. So Kaya, speaking of Alec, would you like to work with him if he's at Classic, if he comes back? Of course, dude. I've never met the guy. He seems like a nice guy. He seems like a fun guy. I got no problems. Absolutely. Let's see. What's a trustworthy website I can buy guns or with auctions? ClassicFirearms.com. I mean, you asked, so that's my answer. Let's see what else. Hector, how's it going, man? Welcome back. And again, you guys caught me at the very end. It's about time. I gotta kind of bounce. I'm gonna watch the Republican presidential debate. I know Tucker Carlson is going to interview Trump, and they're gonna be live at the same time as the debate. This is more of a middle finger to Fox News for firing Tucker, which Fox News screwed up big time by firing him. But I want to see Vivek. I want to see how Vivek Ramaswamy handles himself against DeSantis and other guys. All right, what else? Are we going to get the guitar solo? Oh my God, I'm not that good. I can do Star Spangled Banner a little bit. Can I? Can you guys even hear it? And then I can just shut it down. Hold on. All right. There we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to shut it down. All right. And then I'm out. Oh, there it is. There it is. But I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear it now? Right? Okay. Hi, this. What was? All right, good deal. So, it needs to be tuned, guys. I totally forgot to tune it, but that was it. So. Yeah, this thing needs to be tuned. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be tuned, guys. Anyways, that's it. I am out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Pretty good stream. I liked it. The audio deadened around the middle. Wait a minute. Did you guys not hear the whole thing? I hope you guys did. At 9 o'clock. So in about, well, now. The debate is now. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Next Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'll see you guys. And I promise you, I'll make sure that guitar is tuned for next Star Spangled Banner. So thanks a lot. Really appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.